It's April 2023 already, and the Reserve Bank of Australia has paused the rising interest rates, which might be excellent news for every single home buyer. You might think because of the interest rates being on hold, this will drive the property market in the next few years. But there are 4 factors which will drive the next property cycle in the next 10 years. Let's dig into it. Number 1 is the population growth. There will be nearly 1 million people coming into Australia through migration in the next 7 to 10 years. And guess what? All these people need housing to rent out as well as to buy. Number 2, supply. There's an unbelievable issue right now in terms of supply in the property market. For the last few years, we have had so many issues in terms of building supplies not being delivered on a timely manner. Now we have builders going bust left, right and center, and there's so many construction jobs on hold. What this results is there is a lack of supply in the market. The demand is extremely high. There is a huge lack of supply in the market, and that is going to be a bonus for all investors in the next 5 to 10 years. Number 3, rapidly increasing rents. You'd have seen all across Australia, there are people queuing up for properties, apartments, houses, and this is because due to a lack of supply in the market. And this will continue to rise. We have seen the rents going up at a rapid pace which we have never seen in decades. Number 4 is infrastructure projects across Australia. There's over 150 billion with a B injection of funds from the federal government across Australia for infrastructure development projects. If you look at Melbourne, there's so many infrastructure projects going on, starting from the airport tunnel to a lot of bridges, railway stations. There's so many projects going on. In fact, they have approved a budget of $21 billion for Victoria. We have Queensland, Olympics coming up in 2032. There's massive infrastructure projects going on there. Same with Adelaide. This is done to cater to the population growth which is coming up. As a property investor, when you're looking at for the next 5 to 10 years, these 4 will be the driving factors which will be driving the next property cycle, next property boom. So the lesson for you here as a property investor is, when you're choosing your next investment property, make sure the suburb, the city you invest on has these 4 driving factors all ticked off.